Hello and welcome back to Budgeting a Decade to Freedom. Today we're going to talk about funds and investment funds. Funds and investments. Yeah, I ran out of room. As you can see, I put the little S there. Uh, what do you think of these pages? I think they're pretty nice. I mean, as far as pages goes. I am thinking that maybe I can take pictures of these and then, I don't know, maybe have them blank and sell them on Etsy. What do you think, guys? I mean, if you had blank pages of these for a budget book, when would you buy these pages? And, you know, I don't know, they're like original pages. They're my creations, so that would be really cool, don't you think? I think I may have come up with another business idea for 2020. I think I like this one, but I just have to find the technology to take a picture and then transfer it. I don't know if you could just download a picture and then put it into a book. I have no idea. I have to check that out. I'm going to have to do some research. Anyway, here we go. We're going to talk about funds and investment. I'm going to do like one blue and one red because I'm going with blue and red these days. So I'm just going to write funds here and line it like I usually do. And we're just going to go in a little bit closer here. And I'm going to do it all in blue today. So there's not going to be much change for the mortgage. As I said, there's a mortgage lump sum payment, but that's been decided since like last week. When we decided we're going to put $800, and that's going to be exciting. So you have to come back for that, and maybe drinking because it's a Christmas season. Maybe I have a little drink and toast to how good we're doing. So last time I checked, we were at $21,640, and not putting anything in, so it's going to stay at $21,640. Now I know I have $379, and I could probably put some aside, but I've gotten used to just doing it when it's Ed's paycheck. So I think we're going to keep it at that for now. It seems to be, that system seems to be working well. Maybe we'll change it as we go. Next up is utilities. So utilities, and this we're still paying. So we're still paying off. Let me see. Last week we were at 35%. And I'll have to admit that I did not calculate this. And you know what? I bought a calculator for this office. I did. Do I know where it is? Jane does not. That's so funny. I'm going to have to use my phone. So, all right. We were at $970 left to pay. And I'm going to take $200. And that will leave us at $770. So let me take my trusty phone to calculate. I have to find my calculator, and of course there's 100 million apps on this thing. So let's see. So if it's a 1500 divided by, no, that's not the way I want to do it. That's not the way I usually do it. 770 divided by 15. All right. So 51%, so it's 49% paid, right? 49. So we have 49% of this paid. Wow! Yay! It's always good, isn't it? Isn't it? And then we have the emergency fund, of course. That is depleted, but growing slowly back. So and I'm going to put 150 in there, so we have $1,000. And I'm going to add 150 to bring it up to 1,150. And again, we're going to do calculations here to see just how much that is. So, divided by, and my emergency fund is usually, alright, so we're at 38%. Is that right? Let's go see. Yep, that sounds right. 38%. Let's change. 38%. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now I gotta grab my other book here because we are slowly doing a countdown. I'm very happy that we're able to put so much, even when my paycheck comes around, to these things. So, so there's 30, so 70, another, there we go. Another 200. Moving right along. Oh, it'll be so nice when that's all done. That means my year is done. My year will be done in expenses. I won't have to worry for 2020. Everything will be paid off. Alright, so we're going to go to investments now. And I'm going to write it here again. Investments. There we go. I have to push things aside and see. Oh, there we go. So now you can see. And we're going to just look at last. I always have to look. I have no memory. So EQ Bank. As always, there's still that 25.20. Maybe I should do something else with this. I should put a little more in here. 2.3%. It feels kind of lonely. Now we're at Wealthsimple. Oh, and I didn't check that as well. So we're going to have to go in my Wealthsimple account. It's so wonderful. Everything's at your fingertips, right? You can just, what the heck, do everything just like that. Big bang boom. That's it. Alright, so we're going to wait for it to pop up, and survey says, I haven't really looked. 222 in return, so we're at 1.7. 1.7, so it's 287. And did it go up from last week? I sure hope so. I think it was at 1.3, wasn't it? Yeah, it was at 1.3 last week, so it's gone up again, so 1.7. That's a good news. 1.7%. Hey! And then next up is TFSA. And that is where I store my emergency fund. So of course it went up. It's at $11.50 now. And of course, last but not least is my RSP. I know you guys are bored with this one. And that's why I really generally never talked about it, but it should be, I should look at it. I should see it every week because it is money that I have somewhere for when I retire. And as always, I'm going to talk a little bit about my decorations. If you did not see the one for the day before, you should go see that because they have my numbers for yesterday. Of course, my Dollar Tree ribbon. This is decoration ribbon from the Dollar Tree. That's at the top of the bottom. The same stencils that I talked about yesterday from Michaels. These I paid $10 for. It's a ribbed plastic stencil. Really like it. We have this that I got from Wildlife. That's free. I put a little Santa Claus up there. Yes. I have my washi tape from the Dollar Tree that I did the blue here as well. And I have my foil decorations that are Happy Holidays, which I had put on the other side, so I just made them match. They're both the same. Happy Holidays at the end. And that's pretty much it. It's simple, but the colors pop, and I really like it. Anyway, let me know what you think about my idea of maybe taking pictures of these and then making them into pages I can sell on Etsy, or even maybe a possible book that I can put together at one point. Anyway, I hope that you're doing well. Please don't forget to come in and see my lump sum payment. Very exciting. It's at a we're reaching a goal tomorrow, I guess I should say, when I'm going to do the video, and we're finally reaching a goal that I've been looking forward to for a while. Anyway, take care of yourselves. You don't have to have more to be more. Being you is more than enough. And I hope that your goals and your dreams are all coming true. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.